What's going on, guys? My name is Arjun Sharma, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about why Modern Warfare 2019 is the worst Call of Duty game of all time in my opinion. And I'm talking about the multiplayer. I hate the multiplayer for a couple of reasons. Modern Warfare 2019 has the worst multiplayer in my opinion. And it's on the F tier, and I'll explain why. Number one, footstep audio. The footstep audio in Modern Warfare 2019 is way too loud, and dead silence is not a perk, which is pretty stupid because in every other Call of Duty game, dead silence is a perk, but in Modern Warfare 2019, dead silence is not a perk, unfortunately. It's a field upgrade, which makes no sense. And the reason why that is a bad thing in my opinion, because loud footsteps encourage camping a whole lot more and not rushing. And I'm a player who loves to rush people. I am an aggressive player. I am not a camper. I love fast-paced, arcadey gameplay, not slow, campy gameplay. The loud footsteps also make the game a slow-paced tactical shooter and not a fast-paced arcade shooter that Call of Duty has been for the past couple years. Loud footsteps also make it so now enemies can sound whore you, which makes the game slower paced. Hearing for footsteps does not require a lot of skill, which is bad. I love having skill gap in a video game. Number two, the maps. Modern Warfare 2019 has the worst maps in COD history. The maps in Modern Warfare 2019 are very campy and porous. The maps also have a lot of safe spaces and indestructible doors. Some of the maps are also big. I don't like big maps. I only like small to medium maps. I hate Piccadilly, Azure Cave, Arclov Peak, Euphrates Bridge, St. Petrograd, Atlas Superstore, Soldo Harbor, Cheshire Park, and that's pretty much it. I hate all of these following maps that I just mentioned, and don't even get me started on St. Petrograd. God, I hate that map so much. St. Petrograd is too big for a 6v6 map, and it has a ton of safe spaces, and it also has 2 to 3 story buildings, which I also hate in a shooter game. I hate games that have 2 to 3 story buildings because those kind of maps are very campy in general, because enemies can just put claymores behind the stairs, and they can also pre-aim those kind of corners very well. That is why I hate maps that have 2 or 3 story buildings, and I also hate maps that have safe spaces in general. Atlas Superstore has a lot of corridors and nooks and crannies, and it has one safe space. And fun fact, if you don't camp, did you know that if you don't camp in Modern Warfare 2019, you're most likely gonna lose, because the game literally encourages camping. If you move in the game, you're most likely gonna die because the footsteps are so goddamn loud, and there is no dead silence perk to counteract that, unfortunately. Azure Cave is too big, and it also has bad visibility and too many safe spaces where players can put claymores behind them and camp there. Some of the maps in Modern Warfare 2019 also have many windows and angles to cover, which I also hate too. I don't like having to cover so many windows and angles all the time. That's very stressful. But coming in at the number 3 spot, we have indestructible doors. Yes, Modern Warfare 2019 was the first COD game to introduce indestructible doors. The indestructible doors combined with campy maps make the game a whole lot more campier, because enemies can put a claymore behind that door, and when you peek through the door or enter, you are most likely to die. The doors in Modern Warfare 2019 are definitely not realistic. it's true, they're indestructible. You can't destroy them. Even by shooting them with an RPG, they don't break, which is unrealistic. And the doors also swing back and forth, which is also unrealistic too. And the doors also make it easier for enemies to lock down a building or a safe space, because enemies can now put a claymore behind that door, and the doors also generate a sound when you open or peek through them. Doors also reward people who want to camp. Enemies can also camp behind the doors, which make rushing a lot more harder. So yeah, for example, if an enemy is camping behind the door, and if you open that door, what an enemy can do is they can just jump shot past the door and kill you. Like, doors just make the game a lot more campier and more slow paced. And the doors in Modern Warfare 2019 are way worse than in Vanguard. In Vanguard, you can destroy the doors at least. That is one thing that Vanguard does better than Modern Warfare 2019. In Vanguard, the doors are destructible. I can at least break them. But in Modern Warfare 2019, they don't break. And the doors in Modern Warfare 2019 look like they're made out of NASA, look like they're metal. Modern Warfare 2019 has metal doors. Vanguard has wooden doors. And in Vanguard, the doors are breakable, unlike in Modern Warfare 2019. But coming at the next one, we have kill streaks. What I really hate about the kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2019 is you cannot loop through them and much more. Like, the fact that you cannot loop through streaks is very stupid. In every other Call of Duty game except Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 in Vanguard, I can loop through streaks. I can earn streaks over and over again in the same life without dying. But in Modern Warfare 2, I can't do that. And there are many reasons why I hate the fact that you cannot loop streaks in Modern Warfare 2019. Number one, after I earn all of my streaks, I get very bored of playing the game. Like, I don't even know what I can earn next. Like, streaks in Call of Duty are one of those things that give you a lot of dopamine levels. It feels very good to earn streaks, especially over and over again. In Modern Warfare 2019, once I earn all my 3 streaks, I cannot earn them again in the same life. I have to die again, which makes the game pretty boring, because after I earn all of my streaks, what is there next to earn? What can I earn next? Possibly a nuke streak, but still, that's a couple of kills away. That's why I love looping streaks so much. And in Modern Warfare 2019, you can't loop streaks, unfortunately, which is pretty stupid and lame. I wish we could loop streaks. That would be really cool. But another reason why I don't like kill streaks, because they do not reward and encourage objective play, meaning that if you capture a flag in domination or hardpoint, you won't be able to earn your streak, because Modern Warfare 2019 does not have score streaks, unfortunately. Score streaks are way better than kill streaks. They reward and encourage objective play, assists, and taking down streaks. It would be much better if they at least brought back the point streak system from MW3, where you can earn points by getting kills, shooting down air support, and completing objectives. You can't earn the points from assists, but you can at least earn them from doing objectives and other stuff. But I still like the score streak system better nonetheless. But point streak is still a good compromise. But the reason, and the one thing I loved about, and the reason why I also hated the fact that you cannot loop streaks in Modern Warfare 2019, because I get a lot of my enjoyment and dopamine from streaks, and that's where a lot of players get their enjoyment. It feels good it feels very satisfying to earn your streaks over and over again. And in Modern Warfare 2019, you can't loop through streaks. Once you earn all your 3 streaks, you have to die to earn them again, which is pretty stupid and lame, if you ask me. And another thing I also did not like about the streaks is some of them were too weak or did not receive the appropriate buff. For example, the cruise missiles. For example, the cruise missile streak, that streak took you out of the fight for way too long. Like, there is a huge animation at the beginning and you have to wait for that to get over before you can use that streak. The support helo streak is garbage. That streak gets shot down instantly and it barely gets kills. It also has a slow lock-on time. But coming at the next spot, we have the gunsmith system. The gunsmith system in Modern Warfare 2019 is so overwhelming because there are only pluses and minuses and not real numbers or real sets, which makes the creative class system so overwhelming because you don't know how much aim down sight time or sprint out time or strafe speed you get or lose. You pretty much have to be guessing, for example. Another thing I also did not like about Modern Warfare 2019 is skill-based matchmaking and disbanding lobbies. I also did not like the communication. Like, Joe Secott, who is the lead designer of Infinity Ward, he did not really communicate that well. Like, one time he made a statement about the big update, but we never really got the big update. He one time lied about an overhaul too. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating and subscribe down below and comment about what your opinion is on Modern Warfare 2019. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.